In other news tonight, a second grader suspended for bringing a toy gun to school.
The Heights Elementary student is facing 2 days of suspension, but Middleton School District officials say it could have been much worse. On Your Side's Karen Laris joining us live in studio to bring us up to speed.
Roland, Michelle, that student could have been expelled even though the gun is completely fake, because according to the superintendent, even a toy or duplicate of a weapon is against school district policy.
Students at Heights Elementary attended class as usual Wednesday following a weapons scare on school grounds the day before.
It was a gun that had about a 4-inch barrel on it, and yes, it had an orange piece on it, but as people say, they can put an orange piece on a real gun too.
18 officers responded to the elementary school as the neighboring middle school was also put in a soft lockdown.
Until that was discovered in that backpack, everyone, including ourselves, felt that that had, opportunity to be a real gun.
A second grade student admitted to bringing the orange-tipped toy handgun with him to school on the bus after a fellow student reported it to an administrator.
Was it a second grader? Yes. Was he young? Yes. But on the same token, could have that been a real gun and him used that? Yes.
The parents of the student said to be in just as much shock as school administrators.
They looked at it, Karen, and were completely in awe that the little guy brought that gun to school. People, say to us, "You're too harsh." I, again, as a parent, and I think them as a parent that had children in that school, appreciate the fact that we were acting in behalf of all students, and the suspension is an expulsion.
An expulsion that could have been put in place according to the school district policy prohibiting the student from returning to school for a year.
He's coming back. He's not missing any grades. He's not going to flunk. He's just having some time that we help him prepare for the future, and we help the other kids, saying what this little guy did isn't something that we want duplicated.
The superintendent tells me the child could return to school this week, but at the discretion of his parents, he may stay home and through the weekend until next week. Nolan.
Well, let's hope the message was received by him and the other students at school.
Well, and for that matter, maybe students all across the community.
And parents.
Thanks, Karen.